Yeah. Hey, listen, congratulations to Eastern Michigan. They're a very good football team. I watched the Michigan State game from a year ago, and if you watch that game, Michigan State, I think they won the conference, or certainly was one of the highly nationally ranked teams, and so we knew that we were playing a team that was capable and could move the football and had players. If you looked at their how they played, they have players, and their punter averages 47 yards coming into the contest. So I'm glad that we responded the way we did. Certainly we were not perfect. We had our first turnover of the year, but felt like the offense took the first two possessions right down and scored. Really ways to manage the second possession better when we got three, and we're in position to drive it out and kind of get it off of our back in our own area, back in our own territory, and we turn it over and lead to a 7-pointer, and then really we come right back and get three, and then we score again on the opening drive. So it is some things that were very positive. Wish we had not dropped balls, but we'll work on that again and kind of reaffirm that desire to throw and catch. But we rushed for just under 400 yards, 399. We threw for 80. We'd have thrown for 200 or 150, one of those two numbers, for had we just caught balls. And nice to have a back that sets an all-time SEC record. He's the first back to rush for 200 yards in 3 consecutive games, and that's Leonard Fournette. Nice to put the other backs in and see that they're talented guys too. Got some second-team defense in and played the back end of the quarter, and offensively played the back end of the fourth quarter as well with the second team. So really looking forward to sinking our teeth into a SEC opponent, and an opponent that will have to play well on the road, South Carolina, and Coach Spurrier. So questions?
Coach Miles, up 6 at half. Talk about Leonard giving that jolt right at the beginning of the third quarter, 75-yard touchdown run. Kind of ease the tension there for the fans and for your team.
Yeah, well, Leonard's liable to do that at any time. I mean, there's not a time where you hand him a ball that he doesn't have an opportunity to hit a home run, and yeah, I kind of would anticipate that some of those things would happen, maybe even in the first half. So.